money make the world go round. I'm trying to get a dog right now. Everybody worry about the crown being. Look, homie, I'm the man right now. Talking to a peon, kind of time we on. Jump roll like the kind of take eons. Got a little buzz, it's time to go beyond. Can't look back, no time to hit rewind. Yeah, she wants to do S-class. I'm like, boo, you must ask. They pour way too much in your glass. Just move your hips like a hold-up class. Get the gab, I talk that gap. Strut like up and I walk that shit. When I'm up, that's it. I'ma start living reckless. Get that bag, I'ma walk like this. Yeah, I'ma walk like this. Hit that lane, I'ma walk like this. Walk in the spot, but they all get lit. Told them on flow, let me talk my shit. Every song bang when they drop in hit. Stand on the man, post stop, no miss. Over your head, next time, don't slip. Play your part, better read that script. Yeah, I'ma walk like this.
We'd like to thank our sponsors for this episode of the Wrestle Arc Podcast, which are Play One Coffee, Fanatics, Vivid Seats, and Glitch Energy. If you guys want to go and check any of them out, all their links are in the description below. You can find out all about them there, and also head over to our merch store, tpublic.com/arcwrestle.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're here. God.
My Discord bugged out, but it is the most wonderful time of the year. Welcome to episode 163 of the Wrestle Arc Podcast. My name is Liam Warren, and today I am joined by Thomas Noble, who's down there somewhere.
Oh, you crap me up sometimes. What's up, guys?
We have Peyton Cash, who's streaming the thing.
Hi.
We have Aled Thomas, who sadly has a sore throat, but he did a good enough sponsor read. Let's give him a round of applause.
Oh.
Hi.
And a special big, massive fuck-off birthday shout-out to Christian Vega,
Hi, hello, hi.
the 24-year-old and
Vega.
Joe Hendry's new best friend.
Yeah,
Yep.
Joe Hendry knows who you are. Joe Hendry knows you exist. How
But if you
cool
want
is
to know
that?
why I sang it is the
To
most
know Joe
wonderful
Hendry.
time of the year. It is because the road to WrestleMania kicks off this Saturday live in Indianapolis, Indiana, in Lucas Oil Stadium, Royal Rumble.
Let's go.
And we
Yeah.
are here to predict it.
Yep.
And I hope you will love that intro.
We don't
because
want to.
My voice now hurts,
Yeah.
but I am my voice hurts less than Elet's, so I'm good to go. And I'm excited.
Up.
Yep.
Not the only one.
We've
And
got
of course,
4
since,
matches to predict.
Yes, and since Ross is not here, of course, I, as per usual, have to read off the match card. So, shall we get started? By the way, did I do it the right way? Yeah, I did it the right way around. Indianapolis, Indiana. Yes, I
Yeah,
did. Let's go.
yeah, you got it.
Lucas Oil Stadium, by the way.
Yeah.
That's what I said. I said Lucas Oil Stadium. But anyway, who wants to get started?
I'm guessing
Let's go.
Women's Rumble first.
No, we're gonna. I think what I want to do is I want to predict the Rumbles last.
Okay.
Yep, like as always. All right, let's do it.
And Vega, if you haven't spoken yet, please say hi.
Hi.
He did.
I don't know if I did say hi, I don't know if you guys heard me.
I heard you.
Anyway, but yeah. If you are in chat,
But
you're
yeah.
watching us right now, before we get started, wish Christian a happy birthday. Anyway,
Also, tell us your predictions in the chat.
Yes, please do.
Yes.
we're going to start with a match for the WWE Tag Team Championships. 2 out of 3 falls. Hashtag DIY. Johnny Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa versus Motor City Machine Guns, Alex Shelley, and Chris Sabin. Break your fist. Sorry. Raise your fist.
Raise your fists.
It's hard. Yeah.
This is going to be a banger.
This is gonna be a banger match.
Motor City's first WWE pay-per-view ever.
And I think when it was announced, I think we all thought this could be like the most takeover match of all takeover matches since takeover stopped.
Yeah, instantly thought this has takeover written all over it. If you
Yes.
give them the time, it will feel like a takeover.
Yeah. But this
Anyway,
And this is 2 out of 3 falls match. DIY are good at 2 out of 3 falls matches.
they are. Yeah.
Yep.
Tell you what, since it's Vega's birthday, I think we're gonna go last to him every single time this week.
oh my god.
Fair
Oh.
enough.
No pressure, buddy. Happy birthday. 24 years old, by the way.
No, Vega goes last, yeah. So he can laugh at all of our stupid predictions in the Rumbles.
Okay, I'm going to start with Noble for this match. Who's winning? DIY or the Motor City Machine Guns?
DIY retains.
Good. Very nice. Peyton.
This is hard. They're both good tag teams. But I got DIY retaining.
Okay. Aled.
I got DIY too.
I'm also going for DIY, but with specifically 2 falls to 1. And we'll now go to Aled because he has, I believe, Ross and Rahul's predictions as well.
Yeah, so Rahul said hashtag DIY 2 falls to 1. I'm just reading what he said. He put a hashtag sign. Okay, so he went for DIY. And he also went for DIY.
And Christian Vega, your prediction on your birthday, please.
All right. I'm going for DIY to retain. I feel like they're not losing the titles anytime soon. So, yeah.
Alright.
I think it's also a big opportunity for them to really cement the heel turn further.
And Radio's here.
it's radio!
But the Motor City Machine Guns will look so good in this match, though.
They will though.
Radio's
yeah.
here, by the way. Everyone say hi.
Hi.
Bye.
Hi.
What are you guys doing?
Predictions for the Rumble.
You know the title of the stream, predictions.
Oh, that's important.
Anyway, Radio, we
Yeah.
are currently
I
in the.
don't-
We're literally just predicting the first match right now, so you've turned up right on time. Who is winning this 2 out of 3 falls match for the WWE Tag Team Championships? DIY or Motor City Machine Guns?
Yes.
Very interesting.
Who's all made their predictions? I want to know who everyone else.
Everyone
is.
has.
Everyone except you.
Everyone has to.
Yeah,
Everyone.
well, who'd everyone say?
Everyone's a
DIY.
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 Really?
Yeah.
You know what? Fuck it. Just because I know I'm not gonna win the damn thing. Motor City Machine Guns for the win.
Okay, we have our first point of difference.
Oh my god, I'm not even this time.
You're not the edgy one
They
this
could
time.
win it. I mean, I'd be fine either way, to be honest. But
True.
I think DIY just turned heel, so it's like, you know.
Yeah,
Okay.
but at the same time, I can also see happening there.
Radio, me and you are gonna win the tag titles one day.
Okay. What's our team name? The Assholes?
So that's just you.
So just the asshole, pretty much.
So Wales guy and the asshole.
Yeah.
Now that's a
Anyway,
great
that's
tag.
the only in.
Okay.
Moving to the next match, it is a ladder match for the WWE Undisputed Championship. The Undisputed and Winged Eagle Championship belts will be suspended
Regal.
above the ring. Eagle.
Regal.
You get it. Regal. William Regal.
Regal.
And
William
Undisputed,
Regal will be hanging above the ring. You pull him down.
the Undisputed and Winged Eagle Championship belts will be suspended above the ring. The defending champion, Cody Rhodes, taking on Kevin Owens.
Need him to say War Games.
Yeah.
Anyway.
No, that's in November.
Well, we need to pull him down. Kevin's like,
We talked about this, the last match being, has takeover potential, but this one has like pay-per-view main event written all over it as well.
Yes. Kevin Owens is doing the best work of his entire life right now. Cody Rhodes is teasing a heel turn, so it's very interesting.
Well, the best thing about it is Cody will win the Rumble again.
He
Well,
still
that-
could win the Rumble. He
You
could still
know.
enter.
He'd be the type of psycho to lose a title, be damaged as fuck in a ladder match, and still enter a Rumble match.
You know, I hope he joins in just to be a dick.
Oh, for
And then wins it.
With that
3
being
years in a
said,
row.
we'll go to radio first.
What are we talking about? What? Oh,
Cody vs. Kevin.
Cody.
Okay.
W.
Peyton.
Cody.
Noble.
Rhodes beats the fake champion.
Oh, fuck off. He's a real champion. He had a belt.
Yeah, but did he win that said belt?
No one asked you.
Aled, you're next.
Touche.
I want Kevin Owens to win, but Cody's obviously gonna win.
And then the absentees, Ross and Rules predictions, please.
Ross has Cody. Rahul has Cody.
And the birthday boy has. Oh wait, me. I forgot we're going Vega last every time. My bad. I've already forgotten the game. Shit, fuck.
You made that hill.
Yeah, I did.
Who the fuck allowed that rule?
Me.
You know the
Because I'm in
rules,
control.
Vega's
so
birthday.
do I.
It's Vega's
Yeah,
birthday,
William's
and
birthday.
Aled's throat hurts, so I have to take control. And that's what I decided. So, anyway, Cody Rhodes retains. For me, I think we're going to see an insane, similar Sammy Guevara cut a spot off the top of a ladder again, possibly. But this time, Cody's the one executing the move rather than being the one taking it. So, Vega.
I'm also going for Cody to retain.
I think we see the
Unanimously.
snake.
I think we will also see a Viper.
Out of nowhere.
Kevin needs to run
as
away.
well.
Kevin needs to run away because when that Viper's mad, oh no,
He is mad.
And he meant.
gonna punk kick his head on a ladder
Alright.
somehow.
Everyone has Cody to retain. What's next?
Rumbles.
Time for the Rumbles.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh boy.
Fuck.
Here we go.
Wait,
We
This is
will.
probably the most unpredictable Rumble ever.
wait, did I miss a match?
No, it's
No, there's
four.
only 4 matches.
It's horrible.
Wait, what?
Yeah, there's only 4 matches.
yeah, it's only 4 matches in this card.
Oh, what the fuck?
I blame.
Anyway,
blame
we'll move
Peyton for it.
on.
No, don't
We're
blame
moving
me.
on. We are moving
Yes.
swiftly on, gentlemen.
Yes, let's move on.
It is the 30-woman Royal Rumble match for a women's World Championship match at WrestleMania 41, with the announced participants, 10 of the 30, Nia Jax, Bayley, Charlotte Flair, Naomi, Bianca Belair, Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez, Lyra Valkyria, Ivy Nile, and Io Sky all haven't been confirmed, but we don't have to pick from all of those if we so wish. But that's the announced field so far.
Oh god, this is gonna be hard. We're choosing the
So, are we
main
still doing main?
choice.
And
Ma-
yes, we have
Okay.
a main choice who we believe firmly will win, and a wild card is a backup if our main winner does not win.
Okay, I was gonna ask that. So.
Thank God we're not doing the number game again.
We did. We trialed.
no,
we
that was-
trialed it.
Wait,
We
wait,
trialed
time
it.
out, time out. Hold on, stop for a minute. Why would you bitch, motherfucker? You won based off it. So shut up, you fat bastard.
Yeah, you got the latest number. You got like
Yeah, you
25
you
or
won
something.
because-
No,
Well,
Oh,
no.
he got 30.
I had 30.
Yep,
Oh, yeah,
30.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's right,
you won
Rock
with
won.
30 because it was Brock Lesnar.
I still
Yes.
remember that.
Anyway,
That was
let's get in.
I'm gonna start with Aled this time.
Which one are we doing? The women's, right?
Yes.
Comments.
The ones with boobs.
Okay. So
Crazy.
my main my main pick is Io Sky. I think she deserves it. And then my wild card is I was gonna say Becky Lynch, but I'm gonna go with Charlotte Flair. Because I'm scared. I'm scared after what I had today. I'm scared that they're gonna, just give her everything she wants.
Of course.
Okay, and to give a Let's Voice a rest before we go to the absentees, we'll go to the people who are actually here. Peyton.
Okay. My main pick for the Women's Rumble is Charlotte.
Wait, that's your main pick?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
It's a perfectly reasonable choice, I think.
It is, yeah.
My wild card pick is Io.
So the other way around
Oh,
for Peyton.
so it's
Very good.
pretty much the other way around. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll go to Noble.
My main pick is obviously Io Sky because she deserves it. My wild card.
I didn't hear your
boy.
main pick. Sorry, can you say that again?
He said Io
He said
Sky.
Io Sky.
And his wild
Main
card?
pick-
Main.
My main pick. My main pick is Io Sky because she deserves it. My wild card, however. Oh my lord. Okay, Becky Lynch.
Oh.
I
Okay.
also I was between her and Charlotte, to be fair.
Radio.
Main pick is EO. My wild card will be. I'll just say Charlotte just because I feel like it should be Becky, but I'm going to. Charlotte.
Okay, and then the absentees, Rahul and Ross.
Well, Ross didn't say main and wildcard. He just gave me two names, so I don't know which one is his main. But he went with Io Sky and Charlotte Flair.
I'm also going for my main's going to be. I'm going to say my main's the one I want, so I want EO to win, but my wildcard is who I think realistically will win, and that is Charlotte. Vega, you're up.
You need her
All
host,
right.
don't you?
Yeah, Rahul, sorry. Apologies.
Her host main pick is Charlotte Flair, and his wildcard pick is Becky Lynch.
So no EO from Rahul at all. That's
No,
Okay, so he's losing the title then.
birthday boy Vega. You are up.
All right. So for my main pick, it's obviously going to be Io Sky, but obviously my wild card is also Charlotte.
Okay.
Well, there you have it for the women's Rumble matches. It seems
My-
like
my-
everybody is in favour apart from
Oh,
Rahul. Whereas,
my question is though, are we gonna light it up?
my expectations are very low.
Same.
Do you want me to read WWE's take
I'll
on AJ
believe
Lee?
it when I see it, pretty much.
No, don't read it.
This is WWE. She knows she could just tell us she wants to be in the Rumble, and we would let her be. That was WWE's take. And Radio does not trust her husband. Do you, Radio?
Anymore.
Like I said, he could be trolling, but it's
He
CM Punk.
could.
Vega,
But he also-
no, hold on.
He's not
Vega,
smiling, guys.
Vega, it might be your birthday, but I'm about to educate you. Whenever you
Oh my
see
God.
Punk smirk, or you see that fat walrus Paul Heyman smirk, you know some shit's about to go down.
Okay, that's a fair point. I'll take
And
that.
that's when you run.
I'm also
You run?
I'm also intrigued though, right? Because why would they announce Charlotte Flair if they don't have a bigger surprise in store?
Fair point as well.
Saturday,
You know?
Because
Saturday just can't come soon enough.
Charlotte Flair would have been
Bro, only 2
Charlotte
days
Flair
for
would have
it.
been like, but they announced Charlotte Flair, so it's a bit confusing on why they announced her. You know,
Mm.
I think potential for other surprises includes people who've been out from injury. So Asuka, for example,
Jordan Grace.
Jordan
We'll
Grace,
see
who
her
has
too.
been signed. Yep. As we obviously brought to you earlier this week via a short done by yours truly.
Watch it.
It's doing quite well.
And it has.
Anyone else you guys think we'll see in here? Except for Becky, obviously, because we all know Becky's going to be in it.
I think Roxanne
Nikki
Perez
Bella
is again.
probably.
Gordon Grace.
We just
Please
had her.
talk about Gordon Grace.
Roxanne, yeah. That's
Maybe
a given.
maybe Marsha. Simon
Yeah,
Masha.
they could do that. I think if Masha Slamovich's in it, though, Cora Jade will be in it.
Yeah.
Up.
I mean, there's a lot more room for
For
surprising
truth.
because there's only a third of the field announced for the women's one.
Our truth.
For fuck's
Archer.
sake.
Again.
Why not?
Now, I personally, even with everything going on with Alexa Bliss, you know, there's reports going around she has contractual issues and they're trying to work out new deals and stuff with her. I think all of that's bullcrap. I think she's going to be
Yeah.
on Rumble.
I think it's a bit of, stuff they fed the dirt sheets as a bit of good old-fashioned misdirection.
And she also
They
says
just
she's
like
going
to
to wash her hair
troll.
tomorrow. Why does she want to wash her hair if she's not going to put any colour in it, you know?
To be fair, somebody I know uses that when they say they're not going to turn up to a social function. So
I think we
I'll
see
be-
Alexa
they're washing their hair.
If she does appear, I'll be damn happy.
Yeah, we know.
Anyone else you think we'll see?
I don't even know who. Maybe like Legends,
Maybe
probably.
Trish,
As
maybe
in
Michelle
someone.
McCool,
Clayton
I think
Cash
Trish
dressed
Stratus.
as Destiny.
No.
Santina Morella.
You know what I was going to
Layla,
say?
perhaps?
I think we will see Ariana Grace and Santina Morella.
Oh my god.
I thought you were gonna say Ariana Grande. I was like, what?
Yeah, she might be there too. Not like her
But we were
singing.
getting
singing
how
yes,
we were getting
yeah,
how
yeah.
Io Sky feels about pop stars being in wrestling matches. Okay.
Oh, also, there's been heavy, I can't speak. Heavy rumors
English.
that Nikki Bella will be in it, and Trish Stratus has been talked about.
Okay.
They're just rumors, obviously. But
We'll
Rumors
I don't
to
know.
be
We'll see if we
rumors.
has to be seen to believe here.
We tried to get Peyton in it, but they said no.
No more Trish.
Oh,
Okay.
I think she'll be there.
And we'll move to what is probably the most stacked 30-man Royal Rumble match in years for a World Championship match at WrestleMania 41. 15, half of the field,
Here
15 out of the
we
30 entrants
go.
have been announced. We have Carmelo Hayes, Bron Breakker, Chad Gable, Penta, Logan Paul, Shinsuke Nakamura, Sami Zayn, Rey Mysterio, Drew McIntyre, Seth freaking Rollins, Roman Reigns, Jey Uso, LA Knight, John Cena, and CM Punk. But of course, like I said with the Women's Rumble, we don't necessarily have to pick from the announced 15 out of the 30. There is, as I said, another half of the field we could potentially pick from. But yes, as per usual, main and wildcard picks apply. We will start.
Let's go with Noble first, because he never
Yeah,
goes first.
I was going to go with Noble first. I was actually.
Of course. My main pick is CM Punk.
Okay.
And my wild card, oh man, I have to do it. I'm gonna born because he's my childhood favorite superstar, John Cena.
Mm.
Very
Yeah.
good. Okay.
The only thing is, right, I don't know, if John Cena does win, only Liam will be able to tell us because he's the only one that can see him.
Yeah, they won't have any idea if there's just nobody else standing there. You know,
We'll
at the
see
end.
invisible. We'll see people flying out of the ring.
They're getting heated by someone.
Yeah.
I'm going to go
And
with
not by Jey
Peyton.
Uso.
Peyton. You are next.
Okay. My main pick is John Cena. My wildcard pick is CM Punk.
Okay.
All the way around. Cool. Radio.
Oh god.
He doesn't want to do this.
Fuck it. I know I'm gonna be entirely wrong, but my main pick is John Cena. My wild card is The Rock.
Oh,
Goddamn,
Dwayne.
okay.
Dwayne at
Money!
31.
Final ball.
Dwayne at 31. That'd be funny as hell.
Y'all can't sit there and act like Dwayne ain't gonna pull some shit.
I mean, if he does work WrestleMania, then this is the way to do it. If he doesn't work WrestleMania, then he won't be there. We don't know if he's working WrestleMania though, so fuck you, Dwayne.
He ain't.
You don't know that.
Noble, how do you know?
He could be trolling us.
Like, for all we know, right? All those reports months ago about him not working Mania because he's busy, even though he generally could be busy and that could be fact. But at the same time, it's The Rock. He's like he does whatever the fuck he
He
wants.
basically owns the place now. He can do what he wants.
Pretty much, yeah.
He can film a movie in the middle of the ring if he wants to.
Okay, I want to check what the absentees have put.
So Ross has gone again. He hasn't given me main or wild card. He's just given me two names, but he's gone CM Punk and John Cena. And then
I'm assuming his
Rahul,
main pick is Punk and his wild card is Cena.
yeah, I'd assume so, but I don't know. And then Rahul went main CM Punk, wild card John Cena.
Okay. What about you, Aled?
I'm not gonna go for John Cena.
You're the big man.
Yeah,
John
but
Cena.
John Cena.
I don't think John Cena wins the Rumble. I think John Cena wins the Elimination Chamber. So I don't wanna say his name. I don't want to say CM Punk, but I just said CM Punk, so I'm going CM Punk as my main pick. I don't want to say it, but I
Are
did.
you fucking kidding me?
And I'm going for Drew McIntyre as my wild card.
Another perfectly reasonable choice.
Wow.
Right then. I've been, as everyone here knows, behind the scenes, I have been umming and ahhing about this all week.
Yeah.
I still have no fucking idea. I'm still gonna have to predict something.
I was gonna say,
So
no
for-
excuse. Make your fucking pick.
Yeah,
Shut
you've
up.
had time, man. You've had enough time.
Shut up. Anyway, main. I'm going for CM Punk. Wildcard. I'm going for Drew McIntyre.
Ooh.
I'm not alone. Yay.
Understandable.
Because I pretty much agree with
We're going to sneeze.
Aled that I feel like winning the Rumble for Cena to go for world title number 17 would be a bit too easy. I feel like he needs to face a bit more adversity, so I think, likewise, I think he'll win the Elimination Chamber.
Yeah, so
to do that.
send him to Canada.
Send him to Canada. Send him north
and
of the border.
understandable. I do see that.
And I feel like Drew McIntyre he's just going to kick everyone in the face, isn't he? So.
And I didn't say that just because Aled said that. Because like months ago, I was thinking that's something they could do, but at the same time, it's like, everyone's like, oh, it's John Cena's last Rumble, he has to win. I'm like, not necessarily.
I think if John Cena wins, it's way too predictable.
I feel
the
like
better
John
story is
could
that
come
Cena
close
has
for
to
it.
face more adversity.
could.
You know, he's not the same guy he once was.
If he wins the Rumble and then does not win 17, people are going to be like, what was the point of him winning the Rumble?
Yeah,
Yup.
exactly. Christian Vega, birthday boy, you're up.
All right. So I did mention that Roman could win the Rumble,
Could.
but I'll do that as my wild card though. My main
Okay.
pick is gonna be CM Punk.
Yeah.
I
Roman's
feel
a
like
fair
they could
pick, to
be
fair.
in any combination
If
of the
The
final
Rock
four
doesn't
/ final
pull up,
two.
that is. So
I think everyone we've said will be in the final four.
Yeah, 100%.
Cena, Punk, McIntyre, and Roman will be the final four, I think.
Yeah.
And as for the
Chill.
surprises,
Surprises. We're gonna see Vega's new best friend.
Yep.
say his name.
Yeah, Bez.
say his
Wait,
name and
wait,
he
wait. 2 days
appears.
away.
I believe
2 days until Radio believes, guys.
2 days. Let's see what happens.
Hammer down.
Yeah, when his music hits, I know exactly what you're gonna do. When his music hits, you're gonna leave the Muddy VC.
Yeah, you got that right.
He's gonna be like, "I'm busy."
I'm gonna be like,
He's
oh
like, I
shit,
don't
work
got.
called.
He's like, I don't got time for this. I got work to do.
Man
Yeah.
just doesn't turn back. He just doesn't turn back up.
I got a
He's just
podcast to
gone.
work on. Y'all can fucking do.
No, I think we will see Joe.
Y'all
Hendry.
have a good day. I'm just gonna go. You know.
Yeah.
I'll just be
Yeah,
over here in the corner crying. Leave me alone.
Yeah, obviously we're gonna
Sadly
see Joe Hendry.
believing. It's not
Because he-
obviously, but I think we will see him.
As I say, because half of the fields are announced, the surprises are going to be,
Yeah,
probably.
there's going to be more surprises in the women's one, I think.
Yeah.
I think we see Orba Febby.
Yep, and possibly Trick.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, 60,000 people whooping that chick will be nuts.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Isn't he heel now?
No, I don't think so.
Oh.
I thought he
I
attacked.
don't-
I thought he
I
attacked
don't know
someone
what
the other
it
day.
is.
Oh.
Not because he's a heel, it's because he's a,
Yeah, he's
losing
just
the
pissed off.
championship as the.
He lost his title and he's not getting a rematch for it.
Well, he is. It's just no, he's not actually. No, I should
he's
remember.
not.
But it's over Femi, Waller, and Theory at the
Yeah,
Vengeance Day.
Ava was like, "Fuck you, chick."
Yeah,
Who else? I think personally we could see Ethan Page.
Ego, yeah, probably, maybe.
And now, the other one I think we could see, which there has been a space left in the Rumble for him. It all depends on when the contract ends. Malachi Black.
Yep,
All right.
that's true. I won't be disappointed if he doesn't show up, if you know what I mean. But just
If he
there is
doesn't
no.
show up at the Rumble, he will be there eventually.
Yeah. In which case, about middle of February, early March, so was
Could just randomly show up in the middle of the chamber and just kick someone in the head.
yeah, Penna or someone like that. But yeah,
Anyone else?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if there might be like a comedic legend spot or something. They always do that.
Yeah.
I need y'all to listen to me right now. I do not trust Paul Heyman. Do not
Ladies
trust
know.
him.
gentlemen.
We know.
I mean, it's Paul Heyman. Don't expect
What do you-
anything.
Vega,
What do
I
you
don't trust you either.
What do you
No,
mean?
shut up. Vega, I don't trust you either. I know it's your birthday, but
What do you mean by
But
that?
he got a happy birthday from Joe Hendry.
Yeah.
well, yeah, you did, didn't you?
Yes.
Yes. You did.
One thing we also didn't
Noble, what
discuss.
stick is up your ass today?
Anyway, one thing we
I'm
didn't
just-
discuss for both Rumbles was most eliminations.
Ooh.
So
I
I used to work as a sports bettor. Do you want me to make up lines to see who's going to eliminate more people or what?
I don't know. Kind of.
All right, number of eliminations John Cena gets over under 3.
over under 3. So pretty much none.
You know what?
I think
I'm
he'll
gonna
give for the
go-
lols. I'm going to say he gets 4.
I'm gonna
So
go
you picked the
for
over. Good job.
I'm gonna go for Penta because they said he's gonna have a very good showing.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I
You
say
want to know
John
how you
Cena
make the
over.
showing even better? You throw Rey Mysterio in. Oh.
Rey Mysterio's at the end.
No, but I mean, if you get Penta and Rey in the ring at the same time
Which you probably will.
in the Rumble.
Probably will.
Yeah, it'll be fine. But there's better ways to build to that match.
Kick your ass.
John Cena and Joe Hendry will have a stare off though.
when that
Yeah.
stare down happens.
For most eliminations, I think in the women's match, Nia Jax.
Yeah, probably. Oh,
Yeah.
actually, for the women's one, I'm going
Maybe
Jade
Jordan
Cargill.
Grace. Maybe Jordan Grace.
I think Jade Cargill comes back, and I think she has more.
Maybe,
Yeah.
yeah.
I have a weird prediction that I don't think would happen, but if it does, I think it'd be cool as hell.
Yeah. Should I be scared?
What about Rhea entering the men's?
No.
Oh,
Nah.
That would be so weird.
That would be so
Nah.
What do you mean?
weird.
So Nia Jax can do it, but Rhea can't?
Yeah, but everyone wants Nia Jax.
Difference
to take
is that Rhea
KOs
Ripley's
on
world
619.
champion. Nia Jax wasn't.
And everyone wanted Nia Jax to get hit with RKOs and 619s. No one cared. No one wants that for Rhea, you know?
Didn't she give like a little tease that she might have?
Yeah, but she does it every year. If
Yeah,
anyone's
she
gonna
did.
enter the Round Rumble, it's gonna be R-Truth again.
2 years in a row, baby. Book it, Triple H.
No, you need to have R-Truth and Cena at the same time.
Yeah, I think Cena's gonna be number 1 or 2, and then he's gonna be in the final 2 if he wins
Which
it.
brings me to my next point: is Iron Man and Iron Woman.
I think
Iron Man's
What
from
is-
Marvel. Iron Woman. She's
What's
from
I didn't ask for
Um,
comic book specifics. You
I
know,
think-
length of time in Rumble matches.
now this
Godzilla
guy,
in the Rumble confirmed.
this guy's been treated like shit, right? But I could see it being Carmelo Hayes.
That's true. Carmella has been not treated well so far.
But,
I think Jey Uso.
but it's Jey Uso.
Jay!
See,
I don't like him
Me, I-
anymore.
Neither do I,
say
but
John
like, yeah.
Cena.
Yeah, it'll probably be Cena, to be honest.
Iron
Or
Woman.
Jey.
Iron Woman. Probably someone like
Io
Bianca
Sky.
Belair or something, or Io
Yo,
Where's the Miz?
in the men's Rumble, probably.
There you go.
He's not in the announced 15, but you know, he'll probably be in it.
Maybe he's scared of
Karen Cross
Karen.
and the Wyatts.
Yeah, I don't think we'll see any of them though.
They're off TV because of injury-related issues.
Yes,
For one of the members.
I hope it's not the pig.
Yeah.
But yeah. Predictions.
That's all the
Yeah.
predictions wrapped up. If you got yours,
Yeah.
if you're in the chat, let us know yours down below. We might read them off later. It depends.
There's no one typing in the chat. Very mean.
Yeah. Anyway, we'll move on to a bit of breaking news, I guess, is that the first WWE Hall of Fame 2025 inductee has been revealed. The headliner, already an inductee as a member of D-Generation X, but this time going in as an individual. Paul Triple A Levesque.
well deserved.
Papa H. He said
Well,
he was going to kill Nick. He said
well
he was going to
deserved.
kill Nick Khan. Said he was going to kill Nick Khan.
You see the guy flying out a window later. Don't pay it any mind.
Flying off the roof. That's worse.
Well
He's like,
done.
I wonder if he did.
Well deserved.
All this work, man.
Body Shawn Michaels and Undertaker doing things behind his back. Who do they think they are?
Thank you, Lux7, for the like.
yeah,
In the
same remote.
chat.
Hi, Lock.
Hello, Luck.
Hello, everyone.
The one and only Luck.
OG. But yeah, Triple H in the Hall of Fame as a headliner. Very well deserved. People are going to be like, he put himself in. No, he didn't. It's all Nick Khan's fault. That's why he's going to kill Nick Khan.
If you saw the look on his face, he had no idea.
Yeah, Triple H and Shawn Michaels are like, haha, got you, haha.
Yep. He
And based
Undertaker,
on-
to the
And even
people
based
who
on
think-
Steph's comments on the Pat McAfee show earlier, he doesn't
Steph
like
didn't
to make it all about him. He always talks about the team.
Steph didn't know.
No, she didn't know either, yeah.
to the people who think
He was
that
on the
Triple
Pat
H
McAfee show, by the way.
She was, she said there's going to be a lot of surprises in the Royal Rumble. Some she knows, and she can't say, and some she doesn't know.
She also said she loves being a heel.
Yeah, I can tell.
Yep.
Oh, and I think you look at individual careers, especially. I think Triple H of all people, you look at the resume, it speaks for itself. Like, what, 14-time world champion?
Yeah, I like how The Undertaker asked Shawn Michaels, does he have the resume to go in the Hall of Fame?
I'm like, yeah, 14-time world champion, lots of other mid-card title reigns earlier in his career, WrestleMania main events.
I think the thing he's most famous for, though, is spitting water everywhere.
Yeah. Which reminds me, actually, I came across a clip from the pandemic where he had the water bottle, but then a member of the production staff took it on and was like, what the hell? It's like, yeah, you can't spit, man. It's the pandemic. Yeah. You know, germs.
True.
There was no one
COVID.
there, though.
But yeah, exactly. There was no one there, but I'm just like, still. That's why I was like, what the hell? So. Anyway, but yeah, Triple H Hall of Fame. Very well done.
Sure deserves it. I'm surprised they announced it this early, too, because we don't know this early normally who's in it.
Yes.
I hope Bray Wyatt is in it, but obviously that's down to his family. They said no last year. They could say no again this year, but it's up to them.
But I feel like if he was to go in, he'd be a headliner himself.
I don't know.
Okay. Next bit of news is that WWE 2K25. Some stuff has been dropped for that. This past Monday night on Raw, the standard edition cover was revealed to be the tribal chief, the only tribal chief, I might add, Roman Reigns. Put your ones
I'm
up,
Paul Heyman.
and Paul Heyman lurking in the corner of the cover. And then obviously we had some other editions dropped covers-wise. We had the Dead Man edition, which obviously is The Undertaker, and then there's the Bloodline edition, which consists of Roman Reigns, Paul Heyman, and all other members of the Bloodline. So the Usos, the
You'd think the
Tongans,
Bloodline
Solo,
edition would have...
Fatu.
It's not of The Rock, but does have Sami Zayn.
It does have Sami Zayn. Yeah.
The cover,
Not The Rock.
cover of the Bloodline edition looks absolutely sick.
Yeah, it's a tree. It's a family tree.
They missed
And
the
not only
Rock,
that,
though.
some
Yeah, there's
following
no.
in the news the following day, we had some match types confirmed. We have intergender matches, they're in. Underground matches are in. Online Mind GM mode is a thing.
Borderline of rules.
Bloodline Rules is a thing. We also have The Island, which is exclusive to PlayStation 5 and Xbox One X, I think it's called.
Series X and Series S.
Yeah, those ones.
Just basically the new gen consoles.
Yes. They specifically apply to that. And of course, over 300 playable characters. The
We've got
biggest
promos back
roster.
in universe mode.
It's gonna be insane.
300 playable
Wait,
characters, the biggest roster in WWE history in terms of games.
If we do our 2K league in 2K25, right, Raiders been on live when everyone books like 4 promos a show.
Yeah, you wanna know what's not gonna happen?
I'm booking 4
booking of
promos,
promos
and you
and the
will
show.
let them happen. I am booking 4 promos and you will make them happen.
Nope.
Yeah, you will.
And the prices are also out for those editions. The standard edition in the United States and or Canada costs $69.99. Dead Man edition, $99.99. And the Bloodline edition, $129.99.
And in UK, that's... I can't remember what the cheap one is, but the most expensive one's £120.
Yeah, I think that means it's like £60 and then
And then
100.
89 or something.
Yeah.
Fun.
Obviously, the Bloodline
The
theme
Wyatt
cover
6.
means that the showcase centers around the Bloodline's dynasty, so it's hosted
Oh.
by Paul Heyman, celebrates one of the most iconic wrestling family dynasties So the Bloodline, the Extended NOI family featuring Roman Reigns, The Rock, Yokozuna, Jacob Fatu, and more. Players can relive historic showdowns or flip the script.
Yeah, it's a what if kind of thing.
Yes.
So like you can play a match. Like what would have happened if Sami Zayn didn't hit Roman Reigns with a chair? You know? Like what if?
Yeah.
What if Roman didn't beat Cody at Mania 39? What if Cody didn't beat Roman at Mania 40? Like you can change the stories.
Underground.
Underground matches are there, yeah. Which is kind of cool. Wyatt 6, pre-order bonus.
Yeah, I forgot about that. White 6 are pre-order bonus.
You can
which
pre-order now.
You can pre-order now. If you want the game, go get it now.
If you pre-order the Deadman edition or the Bloodline edition, you get it March 7th because you get 7 days early access. But otherwise,
Let me take a look.
otherwise March 14th.
Let me see here. Let me turn on the PS5 and see if I.
So yeah,
Wow.
that's 2K.
And while radio does that, the final bit of news we are bringing to you is that a WWE PLE is returning to Europe, this time to Paris, France, for Clash in Paris on Sunday, August 31st, 2025, and an episode of Monday Night Raw the following evening on September 1st from the La Défense Arena in Paris, France.
And AJ Styles needs to be on that show.
Yep. And the
Yes,
crazy
I agree.
comparison. The last Paris pay-per-view, 16,000. This
That's
one,
it wasn't in Paris last time. It was in Lyon.
40,000.
And it wasn't in Paris last time. It's in Lyon.
Paris, Lyon. It's in France, so it's same similarity.
No, it's not.
Not the two different cities. But yes, the capacity is vastly different by 24,000 people.
Sorry, I have to jump in here because now I'm very confused. So on the PS5 store right now, it says not only if you were to pre-order the Deadman edition or the Bloodline edition, you also, for some reason, you also get WWE 2K24 Standard Edition.
Yeah, it's a digital thing. I don't know why you get it. So if you pre-order 2K25, you get 2K24 and 2K25.
I think that's a steal. I think we need 2K24. Oh wait,
You already have it. What are you gonna do with 2?
I don't know. Anyone want it?
Nah, I've already got it.
I already got the game.
It's funny.
All right, well, fuck y'all then. I tried to be nice.
AJ Styles needs to, I think, main event that France show.
Yeah, Styles has to be at Clash of Paris.
Il est vraiment phénoménal, la 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 la.
AJ Styles, John Cena one more time.
Yes,
In front.
please.
Or Styles Punk.
Sign me up for anything that has something to do with AJ Styles.
No.
Thinking about it, she might be.
No, go
probably.
sign yourself up.
Talking about AJ Styles, might see him Saturday.
Yeah, forgot to mention that earlier.
Might see him Saturday. That's exciting.
Yes, it is.
It is.
Wait, what's the Deadman Edition bonus pack? Confused.
The White 6?
You get a lot of Undertakers, I think.
Oh, I get the Wyatt 6 no matter what I pre-ordered.
Nice.
You get the Wyatt 6, you pair the Deadman or the other one.
Bloodline Edition bonus pack. God.
Jesus.
Right, I think we're going to move to the weekly show recaps thing now. Starting with SmackDown last Friday. Yeah, we are.
What I just say?
We're pressed for time here, buddy. Anyway, SmackDown started with Cody Rhodes coming to the ring for an interview with Joe Tessitore. He talked about his match with Owens at Saturday night's main event, which obviously took place last week, I think, right?
Yeah.
We all know how that turned out. The segment ended without interruption or attack, so moved into the opening contest, which was Chris Sabin and Alex Shelley taking
Well,
on...
he did have a match. He did have a match at Saturday night's main event.
Yeah,
In
the
a
segment.
contract signing.
Yeah, the segment thing. Ended with Shawn Michaels kicking Kevin Owens in the face.
That was the highlight of that show.
Yes, it was. Then we had Chris Sabin and Alex Shelley taking on Kit Wilson and Elton Prince. The match was won by the Motor City Machine Guns with the Skull and Crossbones. But according to this, the segment, Cody Rhodes did a good job putting Kevin Owens over in his interview, calling him a once in a generation talent, which it is true. Yeah, but otherwise the match between Motor City Machine Guns and Pretty Deadly, it was okay. It's all right. And then Owens then came to the ring to cut a promo about everybody sucking up to Rhodes, but Jimmy Uso then came out and ended up attacking him to shut him up. And then after a break, it was shown Carmelo Hayes was shown to be complaining to Nick Aldis about his match being cancelled. So the GM offered him a new opponent, who was just drafted to SmackDown. Hayes then said he would see who it was before accepting. Then up next, we had a tag match with B-Fab and Meechin taking on Chelsea Green and Piper Niven, which was won by B-Fab and Meechin. So, yeah. And then obviously the video package for Braun Strowman Far 2 was aired in between that. Owens antagonizing Matthew McConaughey. Oh, yeah, they were in Texas, weren't they? And then...
I know him.
Yeah. And then Damian Priest was the talent Nick Aldis drafted that Hayes was booked to face later in the show. So Damian Priest has moved to SmackDown as part of the transfer window.
I think it's a good move.
It is a very good move. There's nothing left for him to do on Raw.
Very good move, yeah.
And personally, I think he's probably, based on the tease they did later in the night, which was he went face to face with Cody Rhodes, and might be a match between those two down the line.
Yeah.
That could be exciting. Who knows?
Could be. If Cody's here.
Yeah. And then we had Tiffany Stratton come out to cut a promo, which was quickly interrupted by Ripley, and then they were soon joined by Nia Jax and Candice LeRae, followed by Naomi and Bianca Belair, and then followed by Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez. And it was basically everyone just saying they would win the Royal Rumble. We returned from a break where it went into a 6-woman tag team match, which was Nia Jax, Candice LeRae, and Liv Morgan were taking on Bianca Belair, Naomi, and Rhea Ripley. And as you can see, it's a usual WWE style setup for a multi-person match. Everyone had a little time with defense, but a little time selling for somebody else. And it was won by Nia Jax, Candice LeRae, and Liv Morgan after Liv Morgan stole the win with a roll-up on Bianca Belair.
Did do that, yeah.
There was
And
also...
they all announced for the Rumble too, didn't they?
Well, yeah, they pretty much all said they were going to be in it and win it. And then we had a video package of Charlotte Flair's return, which basically confirmed she was going to be in the Rumble match. And you can't tell if she's going to be babyface or heel when she returns. I guess we'll find out when she does come back.
Well, it came out today that her presentation's already been decided on.
Yes. Which is like,
what did it say? Let me find it.
something about living up to family legacy and having flair or something like that.
I forgot. Someone. I can't find it.
Jax apparently popped the crowd by trading insults with a fan. Yeah, I guess she did do that.
Wait, when does this happen again?
And then we had Apollo Crews versus Johnny Gargano. Apollo Crews and Johnny Gargano singles match this week after Crews insulted DOA backstage in a previous segment. Crews hasn't been on TV much since his team with the former Baron Corbin was disbanded following his release, so it's nice to see him get some ring time this week. He and Gargano are both capable performers who can work at a brisk pace and wrestle multiple styles, so we've got a little bit of everything in this bout. Even though Tommaso Ciampa interfered, Crews was able to get the pin with a roll-up in what is easily the most surprising result of the night. So why is Apollo Crews pinning Johnny Gargano in 2025?
Because they were good.
Yes.
Because shit happened.
Also, Apollos has been bullied backstage for weeks. He deserves it.
Yeah, I guess so.
Man's just been attacked every week backstage.
Then we had one of the two announced or advertised matches, I should say, for this, which was Tama Tonga versus LA Knight, where Jacob Fatu was at Tama's side. Knight gave a quick promo before the match to mock his opponents before they began fighting. Something about Tama Tonga having the jitters, I suppose. Of course, this wasn't a match about trading technical submissions and counters. They were throwing fists as soon as they made contact, and then the fight spilled out of the ring almost immediately and saw both men use the barricade to inflict some punishment. This was a contest that saw the aggression their characters feel for each other. Fatu remained an intimidating presence at ringside, but he almost looked unimpressed with Knight instead of his usual shade of anger. He almost cost Knight the match, but his distraction failed. The Megastar hit the BFT for the pin and the win, and then Strowman came out to even the odds when Fatu attacked Knight after the match.
By the way, can we just talk about Jacob Fatu destroying Braun Strowman in a Saturday Night's main event? Holy fuck.
Yeah, he did do that. How many times he met?
Bleeding.
I think I counted, it was 8 hip attacks in the corner before he did about
Jeez.
5 moonsaults or something stupid.
Trying to kill him.
Pretty much, yeah. And then I think Braun Strowman popped a blood packet to sell that.
They didn't do a good job on stopping him, though, did they? They were trying to hold him back, and they were like, nah.
No, not really. Yeah. And then we had Damian Priest versus Carmelo Hayes. So, as eventually was revealed in the segment that this basically had transferred him to SmackDown but didn't say it was him. Archie and me had the upper hand early, but Hayes took control ringside as the show went to a break. They paced the match a little slower than expected, but they did it in a way that made sense. Everything felt more important instead of things only being sold for a split second. Hayes came close a couple of times, but Priest wasn't about to lose his SmackDown debut. He picked up the win with the South of Heaven.
Yeah.
Some other news, other notable moments in and around this match was Austin Theory and Grayson Waller were told they were drafted to Raw in a backstage segment. So yeah, they're now Raw.
Made sense with him.
Yeah.
That was funny.
And the main event on SmackDown was Kevin Owens versus Jimmy Uso. Uso was Hayes' planned opponent, so that's why he ended up facing Priest. Hayes felt assaulted by Uso during a moment backstage and attacked him during his entrance. The officials broke up, so Jimmy continued his way to the ring. The prize fighter had the upper hand for a few minutes and talked a lot of trash to both his opponent and the crowd. These two know each other well and are veteran performers, so it was hard for them to have a bad match. That doesn't mean this was a match of the year candidate either, says Bleacher Report. They had a nice back and forth encounter with a few standout moments, especially in the second half. Owens hit the pop-up powerbomb for the win, and Rose showed up shortly after to initiate a brawl.
Yeah.
So, of course, that was the segment heading into Saturday night's main event.
Yeah, Saturday night's main event. I got the results for that if you want me to read.
Yeah, go for it.
All right, so yeah, big night, Saturday night's main event. Yeah, it started off with Rhea Ripley versus Nia Jax.
That it did.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Rhea won.
Obviously.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, I think we all pretty much had that going the way it was supposed to. Then after that, it was Braun Breaker versus Sheamus.
Sheamus died.
Sheamus took the
that one
gnarliest
spear,
fucking spear.
Well, he
Yeah.
jumped off the ring steps, and then Braun just like, let me kill you in midair.
Yeah, Sheamus said that was the hardest spear he's ever taken.
If you folks haven't seen that spear, you need to go and watch it because
And
that was like
if you guys want to experience a spear like that, Go find Braun Breaker and ask him to do it.
Yeah, that might be
Or
the most
just get hit by a car, because I'm pretty sure that's what it felt like.
that is like maybe the most disgusting spears I've ever seen in my life.
It might have hurt. Yeah.
Yeah, Braun Breaker won, by the way. I think that should be made obvious.
I thought Sheamus would have won that, to be honest. But
I thought that too, but then I was like, no, it's not that big
I
of a
know
show.
now why he didn't win it, because of what they teased on Monday.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank God I didn't pick Sheamus to win this thing.
Then we had the Cody Rhodes, Kevin Owens contract signing with HBK, and yeah,
Kevin did a mistake. He put his hands on HB Shizzle.
yeah, and he fucking paid for it.
Got kicked in the face.
Yeah, and he
Chin move.
also Kevin did a nice little tease because he wore a shirt that said Cody sucks eggs,
Cody does suck eggs.
which is what Terry Funk wore back in
The
the day
one
that
thing
said Dusty sucks eggs.
I remember Liam saying, Liam, you thought the shot of him doing the woe on the ladder was cool, didn't you?
Yeah, I liked it. I thought it was just a
With a
nice little...
pyro behind him.
Well, yeah, because they had the camera like next to Kevin. You know, like,
I
you can
was
see
like,
Kevin.
where's my pyro?
It's like, I want my pyro. Where's that? It's not your fault. You're just a prize fighter and you only fight for prizes. You know.
And hurt people.
Yeah.
Good at that, though. He's good at hurting people.
Exactly. Yeah.
But yeah, Shawn
I
Michaels
was
is amazing.
I was reading the chat. Someone says that Liv and Rollins will win the Rumble.
Oh God, Owens. I
Interesting.
Hey, Noble, we can't say anything. It could.
It's
You
their
never
opinion.
know.
It's their opinion, though, but they're allowed it.
It's interesting
I-
opinion. So give them that.
I could, yeah.
I don't
I don't mind it.
personally. I can't see him live, but Seth, that could be interesting because he did tease a match with Gunther, didn't he? So,
Yeah.
Rollins, I could see Liv. Oh,
Well, I was also thinking about the Rollins
Logan
thing because
Paul should win
didn't
the Rumble.
what?
Logan Paul should win the Rumble.
Oh God. But what happened next was complete and just utter fucking destruction. That.
oh,
Yeah.
Complete car crash.
Braun Strowman versus Jacob Fatu that ended in
Did the
disqualification.
match actually start, or was it just like bullying?
It started.
It started.
It started.
Okay.
Yeah. The bell
So
It
rang.
it
started.
won't be Matt.
Yeah, no, the bell rang. The two were beating the shit out of each other. However, Fatu would pretty much just not listen to the ref at all. He pretty much threw the ref out of the ring.
Which means Braun Strowman got the win.
He got disqualified, and then Fatu was like, "Oh, well, now I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want," and he killed the man.
that is where our predictions went downhill.
This says he did 3 post-match springboard moonsaults. He did a lot more than fucking 3. I don't know where the hell they got 3 from. He did like 4 or 5.
Yeah, and 8 hip attacks beforehand.
Yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ.
And then the most predictable main event on the planet happened. Gunther versus Jey Uso. Boy.
They tried to make it seem like Jay was gonna win. Like they tried.
Yeah. They
There was
tried.
there was like 1 or 2 spots in that match where they were like, "Oh shit, he might win." He was never winning.
And then we all snapped back to reality, and yeah, that happened.
Jey Uso will never win a world title. There, I said it.
Yeah, but then everyone's like, "Oh, he lost because they're clearly going to build to it later this year." I'm like, no.
He's a tag team wrestler and an entrance. That's all he is. People complain when I shit about AEW, so I'll just shit on Jey Uso from now on.
Well, the thing is, right? I said this on Monday. I said he was a far more compelling character when he was a member of the Bloodline.
I much prefer Big Jim now.
Yeah. Jimmy is my favorite Uso now. Yeah.
We all hated him a few weeks ago, well, a few months ago. But now, like, Big Jim. He does need to start wearing normal clothes, though. It looks fucking weird.
Yeah, that's
But yeah,
all
Gunther
right.
today, as we expected.
Yeah, now we go to Monday Night Raw, in which,
Yeah.
yeah, this was very interesting. So, Seth Rollins comes out to kick it off.
Dancing.
He starts spewing off about something. I don't know. I missed the first part, but then Gunther interrupts him,
Yep.
and I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, "Oh boy, those two, they're gonna have a match." They are.
I was happy when this happened, this next
And
one.
then this fucking guy comes out. His name is Logan fucking Paul. Finally shows up. Yeah.
Oh, the heat he got.
Forgot what Gunther said.
The heat Logan Paul got. Oh my god.
Gunther said he hopes that Logan Paul wins the Rumble so he can.
No, he went, I changed my mind. I don't want you to win the Rumble anymore, Seth. I hope you win it, Logan. Something like that.
Yeah, so I
Yup.
can destroy you.
But Logan teased on being number 30 in the Rumble too, because he said, I don't have to throw 29 other guys out. I only have to throw one.
I mean, technically, so does everybody else, regardless of what they enter. They have to throw the last person out to win.
Yeah. But
That
he
could
said
be
he
the
only,
person
only has to throw one.
I was like, to be fair, he has a point. That's very smart.
Just hide in a corner.
But then,
Which is cool.
yeah.
The heat Logan got, it was Dominic level, man.
So then it goes backstage. And who's backstage on the mic?
Don't know.
CM Punk.
Oh.
In which Sammy, I guess, came up and said something to him. And then Punk said something back to him. And then Sammy goes, yeah, well, at least I main evented a WrestleMania. Everyone keeps throwing that in Punk's face.
Yeah, I mean, Punk can't say shit because he's never main evented one, right? Everyone can throw it in his face.
I know
Quite
something that
funny.
Punk can say. I know Punk can say something to Sammy. At least Punk's been a world champion. But anyway,
Yeah, but Sammy's also admitted he doesn't want the world title.
that's anyway. This next the first match on the night, right? There was something very scary that happened here. All right. It was the World Tag Team Championship match between the War Raiders and Dirty Dominic Mysterio and JD McDonough.
Very good match,
JD,
by the way.
it was a good match, but JD took
Stop it.
the hardest
JD.
fucking hit.
Oh yeah.
Well, he did a springboard moonsault and he smacked the back of his head off the announcement table, and then he also cracked a couple ribs and
Yeah,
punctured
but
a
his head and his neck were fine. He came out of it with a punctured leg and broken ribs.
Maybe his head shielded the blow base that it sent the impact downwards.
Everyone,
Carried on though.
according to everyone there, they thought that he was fucked. Like they thought that like he was like knocked out, but he got
Well, he
up and he
collapsed
continued
backstage.
the match. He got up and finished the match.
He did collapse when he got back to gorilla position though.
Which
And then they checked him over. They checked him over and they were like, "You don't have a concussion. You're fine."
but still,
But
I
you
think
do
we should
have,
give. I still think we should give the man prop. No?
yeah, for sure.
I'm still gonna call him JD McFly though.
It's okay. Everyone can.
Yeah, he broke a couple ribs and punctured along.
So I don't think we'll be seeing him in the Humble.
No, definitely not. He said he'll be out for a couple months. So,
And this is all Finn's fault because Finn was at the fucking dentist.
yeah, he could have prevented JD from breaking stuff.
Yeah. Could have been like, don't do it.
Then it goes. Oh wait, I'm not sure if this. I think this happened. All right, hold on. So then we had Rey Mysterio versus Xavier Woods,
This was funny.
in which, yeah,
Xavier's
Xavier.
family didn't show up to begin with.
Then they showed up with a special guest, Lil Yachty, who was a rapper, and they were all wearing New Day Sucks T-shirts.
Yeah.
Rey Mysterio won the match, and then he celebrated with the Woods family afterwards.
Yeah, good.
And it got announced that was Selena Vega's last night on the Raw.
She's moving to SmackDown on her own.
I think she'll be back with Andrade.
Yeah, I think that's what they're doing.
Yep.
So
Otherwise-
then, after that, this was. I think that this was during the. I'm not sure if this was during the break or before the break. Jey Uso comes out and declares that he's entering the Rumble, and he came out with. I'm gonna butcher the name. Someone help me.
Quavo.
Yep,
Quavo.
thank you. I always say Quavo. I don't know why. But yeah, anyway, so
I call him Quavers.
very good. So Jay pretty much was like, "Yeah, I didn't beat Gunther. Yeah, I lost. Yeah, yeet."
I thought though when he came out there for Raw, I thought he was just coming out to yeet and then leave because his entrance went on for like ages.
Yeah, I thought that's what was happening too, but so then backstage, they were interviewing Rhea Ripley, right?
Yep.
And then along comes Bailey into the
She went
equation.
ding dong.
Yeah, she wants to challenge Rhea.
Then Io Sky came over and said, "See you Saturday."
Yeah, and then we had another break in which Kai, I'm gonna butcher it again, someone help me.
Kai Cenat.
Yeah, he says that he got invited to the Rumble and they
No,
had some words for ISO Speed.
No, he got invited there and then.
Says right here, gets an invite to the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, he gets an invite there. He wasn't invited already. Pat McAfee invited him there.
Okay, well, he still had words to say to ISO Speed.
I think both of them will be in the Rumble somehow, some way, which is absolutely stupid, but you know.
Then we had Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez versus Bianca Belair and Naomi. Yeah,
Yeah, you
anyone
didn't
want
watch
to take a
this
guess
match,
on
did
how
you?
this went?
You didn't watch this match. You put it off.
I watched it.
Yeah, Liv
Fucking Dominic
Liv-
Mysterio.
won.
Again.
She pinned. Who did she pin? Naomi?
No, Rodriguez took out Naomi and allowed Morgan to get the pin on. Yep.
So she's pinned Bianca and Naomi now.
Yep.
She pinned Bianca both times.
Was it Bianca both times?
Yeah, on SmackDown she rolled her up, and then this one she pinned her.
I thought
Yeah,
on Raw
very
she
good.
pinned Naomi.
No.
Yeah, no, she pinned Bianca and then yep. All right, so then was the big thing that would come up next. His name is Paul Heyman.
Oh yeah.
He came out to reveal that Roman Reigns as the WWE 2K25 cover star.
And himself.
And himself, of course. And many people said that he made a reference to Brock during it, but I don't know.
He did. He said,
Yeah.
"I'm the one behind the one."
Yeah.
And he
but
used to say
that's-
that because obviously he used to say that because Brock Lesnar was the one that ended the streak.
The one in 21-1.
Yeah, so he said, "I'm the one behind the one." He was talking about Hillman, but it was also a Brock Lesnar reference.
but Drew McIntyre would come out and spoil the fun.
Of course he did.
Yeah.
He pretty much, told Paul, "Hey, you better tell your guy that I'm gonna destroy him, whatever." And people thought that he was talking about Roman. No, he was actually talking about CM Punk. Is what he told Paul.
Damn.
Then Sammy came out and they had a match.
You know,
Yeah.
Sami Zayn. You know, Sami Zayn is 0-11 against Drew McIntyre.
He'd never see the beat that guy. He always loses.
Yeah, quite funny.
Cody, Drew started beating up Sammy after the match, but then Cody comes out, right?
I think you've forgotten the Braun Breaker backstage thing, bro.
No, I'm getting to it.
No, because that happened before
Oh.
Cody, because Cody was the main
Oh
event.
shit! Yeah, I skipped over it. Yep, sorry. Braun was backstage and he was talking about. Wait, did he declare for the Rumble?
Yes.
Yeah, and then who would come up from the side would be Penta.
Penta.
Who
And
also nothing yet.
he pretty much looked at that title that Braun had on his shoulders and
Shadow.
he did
Shadow.
the thing. He did the thing.
Shadow.
Yeah,
So I know where we're going with
I don't
that.
know why the notes skipped over that. I don't.
Yeah, because Cody was the main event, so.
Yeah, they stared at each other, didn't say a word like star-crossed lovers, and then he just went Sarah Miedo, because in Penta language that means I'm going to kill you.
And take your title.
Yeah.
But yeah, so after the Sammy Drew match, Drew attacked Sammy. Cody would try to come out and help, but then Sammy would accidentally
Kevin
move
Owens
a
was
kick. Yeah. What?
Kevin Owens was there as well.
Yes, he was.
'Cause
And
was
he
attacking
pretty much
Elizabeth.
was like smiling that Sammy did that.
Yeah, he gave
Sammy
him pat
kicked.
back on the left.
He was also wearing that Sami Zayn jackass T-shirt thing.
Yep.
That Sammy
And
had.
then Sammy left the ring and also apologized to Cody while walking up the ramp, without a microphone.
Which was funny because immediately after that, Cody would get up from that and would start cutting a promo, and then Punky Boy would come out
Segment
and
of the year.
pretty much sat there and was like, I'm your friend and I knew your dad and yeah. And then Cody was like, fuck you. Like, I'm champion. You're chasing me. Yeah. Then Punk grabbed his shoulder and he's like, I'm pretty much going to kick your ass. Pretty much.
Well, it's
He
quite
said
interesting.
He's going to win the Rumble.
Yeah. It's quite interesting because Punk was like, hey, I'm getting in the best shape of my life. I'm on the way up. You're getting to around the 300-day mark. This is when, being champion starts to take a toll on you because you're getting up early for media appearances. You didn't turn up to work, have a match, or have a promo, do whatever. Then you go and do it again and again and again. All week, every week, as champion around the 300-day mark. And then, but at the same time, it's like Cody did generally look sort of exhausted, if you know what I mean. But he did just get kicked in the face. So.
And then after the show, he got attacked. Nice.
Oh no, hey, kicked him in the balls.
I thought that the line that really was good between these two was, Cody's pretty much said, or I forgot what one of them said, but pretty much one of them said, oh, you were chasing me and now I'm ahead of you and you're chasing me. And it was like,
yeah, Cody
right,
said
these two.
Punk's chasing him.
The one good line
Yes, he
was,
is.
though, that Punk said, because I'm your one true friend, I'm going to stab you in the front.
Yeah.
But Rose's final line of the promo was, I want to see the look on your face when you realise the best in the world isn't the best in the world anymore.
That was literally 10 minutes, right? And people were like, oh my god, the crowd did not care. They didn't make a noise. I'm like, yeah, because they weren't listening. They were invested.
It's there's every little.
Every AEW marker. Ready? Here we go.
They were the ones that were saying it.
Look how quiet that was. Yeah, Punk sucks. He doesn't deserve shit. That promo sucked ass. Both those guys were in AEW, and they had better promos than this bullshit.
But they'll suck off John Moxley.
I do. Let me tell you something. He's got a bald head, and we love that.
And he hides the world title in a briefcase because apparently, according to him, we don't need to see the world title.
Yeah. Briefcase is important.
Briefcase wanker.
Wow.
Nice one, Liam.
It's a better briefcase than Money in the Bank. Oh, yeah, get burned.
Doubt.
All right, I'm kind of hating myself for doing it.
All
I hope you do.
No, you need to do that every week now.
Yeah, no, fuck off. Anyway,
That was all.
Yes.
Yeah, I got the NXT results over
I was
here.
gonna say someone needs to talk about NXT because I don't want.
So,
Go ahead, Noble.
thank you, Peyton. Anyway, show begins with Roxanne Perez and Cara Jade against the NXT Women's Champion Julia and Bailey. So, and the team of Julia Bailey won the match.
Failure.
Cora did accidentally hit Roxanne, though.
She did.
Or was it the other way around? Because it seemed like Cora was mad at Roxanne.
Yeah. She is.
Don't know. Maybe.
Then, we get to the Grayson Waller effect. Featuring the NXT champion, Oba Femi. And, well, but after Ava came out to try to come out, I don't know what she did here, Trick Williams came out to go face to face with Oba, then with Grayson and Austin attacked Trick, and then Oba dropped Trick to stop the Grayson Waller effect brawl.
No, Liam, it was Cora that attacked Roxanne.
That's what I said.
No, I said Cora attacked Roxanne, and you went, no, it was the other way around.
However.
Okay then. Next up, we got a match between Trick Williams and Wes Lee. But Trick Williams becomes unhinged during this match and gets disqualified for his actions, which means Wes Lee wins by DQ. And after that, got the match for the NXT Women's North American Championship between Fallon Henley and Shotzi. And after, well, winner and still your NXT Women's North American Champion, Fallon Henley, defeating
Decent little
Shotzi,
match, to be
which-
fair.
Yeah, it's decent. And after the
Then-
match,
Yep.
Stephanie Fakir went face to face with Fallon, and we finally gonna get a match at Vengeance Day between Fakir and Henley for the Women's North American Championship.
That should have already
God.
been the match, but they changed.
I think they wanted to hold off until Vengeance Day to do it, because maybe that's where they crown Vaquer.
Yeah, but it's a bit stupid having a win and number one contenders match, just to have another number one contenders match to lose it.
I 100% agree, Aled.
Like,
You and I
I
talked about
understand they want to crown her probably at that show, but just don't have a win and number one contenders match then, you know?
this. Yeah. Like, it's getting ridiculous. Anyway, And we got ourselves a. Well, not gonna say it because it's Ethan Page versus Cedric Alexander, and well, this match just went off the rails. Ethan Page walks away victorious against Cedric, but after the match, he attacks Cedric, and Yvonne Evans spoiled Ethan Page's fun and saved Cedric.
Yeah, looks like they're going to continue that feud between Evans and Page.
Yep. And we got a main event. Bianca Belair and Naomi defending their WWE Women's Tag Team Championships against Metaphors, Lash Legend, and Jakar Jackson. That match. Yep. Definitely good. Definitely good. And Bianca and Naomi retained their WWE Women's Tag Team Championships.
How many matches did we get announced for Vengeance Day on that show, by the way? We got 3, didn't we?
I think we're at 3 for Vengeance Day.
Yeah, because they announced Cora versus Bailey versus Julia. Not Cora, Roxanne versus Bailey. Roxanne versus Bailey versus Julia. And Cora was pissed off about it.
Then Fallon Henley, Stephanie Vaquer, then Oba Femi versus Austin Theory.
And it's not over. When NXT was about to end, we got a weird-ass screen.
I think it's Sami Callihan. Sami Callihan.
I think it's Sami Callihan too.
Yep, I don't know if there's anybody who does that screen other than Sami Callihan. I don't know.
It said something about transmission, and then it changed. It said WWE transmission, and then it changed to Vengeance Day.
Yep. Like the only person who could do that is Sami Callihan. I don't know if it's only he's done that, or I don't know.
Well, we'll find out. We'll probably get another one on Tuesday.
Yeah. So and that's NXT. Very good show.
I think NXT next week might be the go-home show to Vengeance Day, or maybe there's one more week before.
There's 2 more shows.
Yes, there's 2 more shows.
The 4th and the 11th.
Yep. Because Vengeance Day is on the 15th, I think.
The 15th, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Well, guess what, guys? Guess what?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Well,
It's Wednesday. You know what that means.
It's actually Thursday, but
it's actually Friday.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
I'm sorry, right? I don't care if people hate me. I don't care if I get hate, right? AEW needs... No, I'm going further. AEW needs to just close their doors, man.
Yeah, AEW needs to shut down.
Oh, let me go through this card here, and you guys can see why they need to shut down.
Don't get me wrong. There was some decent things on this show. Will Ospreay's match was good because to Will Ospreay.
Yep.
The matches and stuff were good, but everything else made no sense. Yes, I just gave Will Ospreay a compliment. Liam will remember this day for the rest of his life.
Yep, and it's on stream, so if you ever criticize Will Ospreay again, do you remember when you said this on January 30, whatever it is, 31st?
Let me just go and delete this stream after we end.
Well, no, because then the Royal predictions become invalid, don't they?
Yeah, so if I lose, it's fine, right?
Yeah.
Well, anyway, so the first match on the night was Will Ospreay versus Brian Cage.
Woo!
This was a good match. Ospreay caught Cage with a heel kick. Cage would then hit Will with a discus lariat and then a sit-out power bomb, but Ospreay kicked out at 2. Ospreay then rocked Cage with a Styles Clash and scored a pin.
It was a one-handed Styles Clash.
The
Oh, it doesn't
power.
say that here. It just says Styles Clash.
It was one-handed though.
Then after the match, Archer ambushed Will, swarming him with strikes. Then Kenny would run out to the ring with a steel chair, cracking Archer with it, and then throwing the chair at Cage. But guess what?
Fletcher and Takeshita.
Yeah, 2 dickheads would come out of nowhere and attack Omega and Ospreay from behind. And
Yeah.
then,
Phone 2. Don Callis also got involved there in the match, and Bryce Hemsburg did not see him.
2.
Shocker!
Blind bold prick.
But then all 4 of them would start beating down on Kenny and Will. All right, well, the AEW website fucked up here because it says Fletcher tried to shield Omega from the attacks on his stomach.
Well, it was Ospreay, not Fletcher.
Yeah, it was Ospreay, not fucking God damn it, AEW.
But Fletcher's already turned babyface.
He's going to face himself in Australia.
Pretty much they were attacking Kenny's stomach, obviously, where his problems were, and Will would cover him, and everyone was like, oh, look at that, 2 enemies. Yeah.
You know what's funny though? They're going to be friends for that tag match, and then one of them's going to accidentally hit the other one, and then they're going to be like, fuck you, and then going to be like, fuck you, and then they're going to fight.
Yes.
And I will be seated.
But who's going to be like, fuck you first? Who's going to hit the other one?
Oh, Will. It's definitely going to be Will. I don't trust Will.
I don't trust Omega.
To be fair,
Yeah,
Will did
cool.
really hit Kenny with a chair the night Kenny came back, so.
So then we go backstage. Renee tries to get a word with Swerve, however, he wasn't there. Hangman would storm past her. He would say he's not in there.
Hangman was looking for Swerve.
Yeah, and then he bumps into, out of all people, MJF.
Yeah, makes sense, because they had to stay off last week, they had to stay off this week.
You need this match.
It's probably going to happen eventually.
They need that match to do well. It's not
I
happening.
don't think it will.
I think the whole feud will be good. I think Adam Page is slowly, it's going to be a very slow burn, but I think he's slowly turning babyface.
Yeah, I agree.
Yep.
Which is what I said last week.
Would say I'm not gonna let anybody ruin my mood tonight. My words aren't just poetry; they're prophecy tonight. Jeff, you'll have to go out there alone and face Claudio, and that's because you refused my sweetheart of an offer. It's one you can't decline. And then he pretty much says, the last outlaw's last ride, ain't I great? And then, yeah.
MJF's so full of himself, but he loves it.
I mean, it's
Yeah,
MJF.
it's not like
What do you
it's not
expect
like
from him?
MJF to not have an ulterior motive.
Agreed, Vega.
I'm not going to lie to you, right? Like, we all love MJF, he's our scumbag. But at this point, I don't think MJF really cares. He's getting paid. He's like, I'll do whatever the fuck you want me to do. I'm getting paid. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much.
So
But
this was
I am not happy that MJF keeps showing up every week. I don't like it.
You're used to it. He's a wrestler. Anyway, so then we
You
have Jeff
don't like
Jarrett.
it either.
I know I don't.
Oh
But
god,
anyway, moving on.
not Jeff Jarrett of all people. Why?
So then we get Jeff Jarrett versus Claudio Castagnoli with a chance for a
Don't get me
world title
started
on
on
the
this.
line for Jarrett.
Don't get me
And
started on this.
yeah,
No, Jeff lost. That's the good news.
Jeff lost because Moxley and all them would get involved from fucking
But
whatever
the fact
fuck
that
their group is
Claudio,
called now.
the fact that Claudio needed the Death Riders to beat Jeff Jarrett is a bit pathetic.
It is pathetic. Like,
Your Claudio
Jesus Christ.
Castagnoli, he's like, Jeff Jarrett's like, what, 60?
Just twat him with a European uppercut and be done
You
with it.
can beat him? Like, what the fuck?
Just twat
So
him with a
then-
European uppercut and it's done.
Yeah, so
do I ain't
then
paying for it?
after the match, MJF's music hits.
It's not fun now.
MJF pretty much would attack Jarrett with the dynamite diamond ring,
Yeah, knocked him out, pal.
and then MJF goes, Jeff, as you know, I truly respect my elders, and that's precisely why I'm not going to say I told you. And then walked away.
Sounds like MJF.
Yeah.
I mean, it's MJF.
But
So-
I have a bad feeling that this is going to lead to a match between Jeff Jarrett and MJF, and Jeff Jarrett's going to beat MJF and somehow get a world title match.
Yep.
No.
So then we get Renee interviewing the Ricochet.
Oh, God.
The
They let him
Rick
talk
of
again.
O'Shea.
They let him talk again.
Ricochet is worse at doing promos.
Tony,
I mean, he still is.
Renee said that Tony Khan gave me word that if Swerve interferes in your match tonight, his match with you next week will be off. And Ricochet goes, and if you want to talk to me, you'll have to do it. You'll have to have a sit down with me on Collision. Wow, very inspiring. Moving on.
I don't
Ricochet.
think Swerve wants to talk.
Riveting stuff.
So then Ricochet then took on our AR Fox.
Yeah, why is AR Fox getting 2 weeks of TV time?
I don't know,
He
man.
used to be good at one point, then he turned
Oh,
into
He
a
lives on
dickhead.
Ring of Honor.
Yeah.
He lives on Ring of Honor, and he has been living on Ring of Honor.
He's a solid hand. He's not bad in ring, you know.
Yeah, but randomly for 2 weeks he just appears on TV for no reason whatsoever.
He's enhancement talent. That's all he is. At this point.
Yeah, but so is Ricky Gibson.
Anyways. Moving on. Because I know we're going to get caught up in why isn't Ricky Gibson world champion discussion.
Well, I'm
anyway.
asking that question every day.
Well, Ricochet would win the match, and then after the match, he would pull out a pair of scissors. Swerve would appear out of nowhere and pull the Ricochet out of the ring. Yeah, those two. Yeah.
Yeah, they're having a
Yeah,
match next week.
Yeah, they're gonna have a match. Then
Next
we go
week.
to commercial. We come back. And, oh, motherfuck.
The New York Minute.
We have the Ring of Honor World Champion Chris Jericho with the New
Yes.
York Minute.
Who
Yeah,
needs
I
the New York Minute?
Yes. Who needs you?
Jericho said on that happening on Collision, it will be Jericho and the Bad Apple against the Outrunners. And Big Bill will have to learn and watch how it's done. Jericho says, Big Bill, I expect you to make me proud this time for real. And then he would say, bye, guys, and then give a kind of a weird look in the direction of Big Bill.
Yeah, it was a weird look, wasn't it? Because he was smiling and then he was like, looked like he was pissed off.
Yeah, I was gonna say he looked, he had like that if you pull any shit, fucking end you type look.
Most likely Jericho's group is going to turn on Big Bill.
That was funny. Big Bill's in a feud with Will Hobbs anyway. Will Hobbs was supposed to compete on Dynamite, but he was injured, so he had a promo instead.
So then we had Jay White versus Wheeler Yuta.
Oh, please. Why?
Motherfucker.
Why did I have to watch Wheeler Yuta wrestle for 20 minutes?
Well, the good news is Jay White won.
That's not good news. I don't give a shit about Jay White.
But then Moxley and Claudio
Jay White's
come
nothing but a
out.
glorified jobber these days.
And then I hate even saying the Rated R superstar Cope
Cool.
Fucking hate
and
that name.
FTR sprinting down to the ring and would fight off the Death Riders because they were attacking Jay White after the match.
When you say sprint, do you mean more brisk jog?
Whatever. And then it says here on Collision, FTR will face the Death Riders in a Mid-South street fight.
Yeah, it's a 2-on-2. It's Claudio and John Moxley.
Just tell we're so thrilled to have.
But when John Moxley had Steve fight, he was like, "Ooh," his face was like, "Ooh."
So I get to kill people. Let's go.
He was like, "Playtime."
So I'm not sure that's a good idea for you lot.
Yeah, it wasn't a good idea for them, but for him, he loves it.
It's like, oh, street fight. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah. Then Renee would interview Women's World Champion Maya. What?
She had the best line of the whole show, Mariah May did.
Yep.
It's so good to be in Huntsville, but maybe looking at some of you, they should have replaced the H with the C.
I love that.
Yep. Which is gonna.
We're not going to say that on the air because, you know.
YouTube and stuff.
We're not that stupid. Alright?
Well, we're not.
Yeah,
You are.
No,
Anyway.
I'm not
Yeah,
stupid.
we're not.
Huntsville.
So she would pretty much go on to say, why is Tony Storm pretty much playing a character? She pretty much goes, why don't you play Tony Storm who walked out of Wembley, Japan, and Mexico crying because she couldn't touch me? The ending always stays the same. She goes, I don't need to role play because when you're this good, you don't need to change a thing. I am the woman from hell, and I always will be. And I'll remind the rest of you for the rest of my life, this is your AEW Women's World Champion.
So, right, 2 questions. Why did the Tony Storm turn happen on Collision?
Because
And
fuck
why
it.
wasn't she on Dynamite?
I don't
Because
know.
fuck it.
Like, you think after having the turn like that on Collision, that was, by the way, very well done. The segment was very well done.
Yes.
They would have had it on Dynamite, but no. She has
Yep.
another promo. She has another promo on Collision.
Which what's the fucking point?
Trying to get people to watch it, I guess. I mean, it's kind of smart, but it's not working, is it?
But when Collision was up
wait,
against
wait.
Helen,
Isn't it Saturday, like the same day as the Rumble?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So they're just trying to get people to fucking tune in. But anyway, then a vignette aired to show Austin and Colton Gunn.
Yeah, the Guns
Thumbs
had
up.
the video, yeah.
Thumbs up,
Yeah,
motherfucker.
Bang Bang Juice is coming back soon. Yeah.
No,
Well, no, just Bang Bang.
he wasn't in it. He wasn't in it. It was just them two.
Yeah,
Oh,
Juice
this is fucking
out.
bullshit. Anyway.
Juice is
He's
out.
injured.
Guns up.
Juice buggered his knee. He's done.
Yeah, Juice is out, bro.
I don't know who this is. Then it says the Vendetta.
That's
Up.
Diana Perrazzo and
backstage.
Taya Valkyrie.
Yeah,
Diana
they're
Perrazzo and
backstage.
Taya Valkyrie.
Yeah, it says that they're coming to collect this Saturday on Collision for Matt.
Yeah, the most funny. Diana Perrazzo complains that she's not on TV yet. And then she had a match from Collision and she had this backstage segment on Dynamite.
Okay,
And they called out Mercedes.
I need to say something here because I just watched a clip from this main event, the TBS Championship match. Mercedes Moné versus
Yuka Sakazaki.
Thank you. I just watched a clip on X of them announcing Mercedes Moné. The fucking crowd
Do not give a shit.
was so
Just-
fucking silent.
Clearly, they do not give a flying fuck about this match. They want to get
To be
the
fair,
hell out of there.
No,
Huntsville
it's
crowd
not
were
about
pretty
match.
shit
They
all
don't
night.
give a shit about her.
Yeah,
The
I was
Huntsville
gonna
crowd
s-
was pretty shit all night, to be fair.
The crowd was shit all night, yeah.
yeah, but I mean, it's not very
I
good to
also
have
don't-
that on national
also don't-
television where
I also don't know why this main event is.
I don't
title
understand why
match.
he would.
Realistically, right? I feel like the Will Ospreay thing should have main evented because at least there's a story there,
Yes,
you know?
exactly.
If you go
But
off the
it's-
air with Kenny Omega and Will Ospreay getting beat up, then at least the crowd's gonna boo. They're not even booing Mercedes. They're not doing shit.
Yeah,
And
this,
the match wasn't good anyway.
folks, I am not kidding you when I say this was the deadest crowd when announcing
This
a
one-
champion,
This was
especially
one
a
of the
champion that
coldest.
has 4 belts.
This was one of the coldest episodes of Dynamite. Also very good, right? So you'd think they have 2 really good things on Collision, they'd follow it up. Nah.
Oh. The crowd in Huntsville, Alabama, bad. The show, bad. Like, bruh.
My eyes wondering why I forced them to watch the show.
Like, this is the reason we need AEW to shut down.
I mean, it doesn't have to go that far, though. Not gonna lie.
I mean, they're gonna die. Might as well close your doors before you die completely.
True, but they had a lot of time to make the product better, but it got worse.
It's
Product,
worse.
no. Okay, now I'm gonna rant. Okay, no, they had multiple opportunities to make their product better, but instead they wanted to play the victim and the whole little let's act like children card with the whole CM Punk issue. Because let's face it, that's when all this shit really started to go down. No one can sit here and tell me that's not when the company didn't fucking go downhill, because that's when it did. Okay?
Pretty much.
You're not wrong.
Where's Okada, by the way?
Yeah.
Doing stuff
that's
with
wrong
Buddy
there.
Matthews. Doing stuff with
Where the
Buddy
fuck
Matthews
is
on
Okada?
Collision.
He
Yeah,
is
but I
nowhere
haven't
to be
seen
seen.
Okada on Dynamite. I haven't seen
After he
Okada
won,
on
he
a
just
Dynamite
vanished.
show in ages.
He's probably still going to wrestle Buddy Matthews at Grand Slam Australia.
Yeah, but I haven't seen him on Dynamite in ages.
No.
It's the Continental Classic.
Clearly, Tony Khan does not know how to fucking book a show.
No.
I don't know, man.
It's like AEW right now is unwatchable.
Kind of the
I'm
reason I
still
stopped
watching.
watching it for a while.
I still watch it though because we have to talk about it. Like I'm watching TNA right now because we have to talk about TNA.
I mean, look, like I used to say, I used to be the biggest supporter of AEW, but they're just doing everything wrong.
I said from the start Tony was going to kill this company, and for a long time everyone was like, "You're wrong." Was I wrong?
Not wrong.
Wasn't wrong. Literally, the best way to fix this, you just take Tony Khan off creative. There you go.
I think it's, if you want to be honest with you, I think it's too late. I think they're already killing it, and I think if they do the move that I think that they're gonna do, then
Their ratings are in from yesterday. It's 604,000.
that's bad.
NXT got 800 and something.
Well, it's down again from last week.
NXT was up 15,000.
Dynamite,
AEW, what was AEW last week?
like 622, I think.
Yeah, so they lost about 20k.
18.
Yeah, but it's about 20k, isn't it? Around that mark. But
It's just that AW's just dying a painful, slowful death.
Payne, you should book AEW.
I mean.
Oh God, he'll make it even worse.
Even worse.
I don't know if
Even worse. Even worse.
To be honest,
Listen, hold on, Vega.
I do not want to hear
Vega.
from you.
I
period.
book better shows than what AEW's doing. Okay.
it's
Are you
debatable.
sure about that?
Hold on, folks. We can debate that.
Go.
Folks, I hold on. I just gotta say this, folks. I need you to tell me if this sounds like a 5-star show here. Kit Wilson versus Ty Schmidt.
Nah.
Oh.
Elton Prince versus Boston Connor. Oh yeah, match of the fucking year.
Nah.
no.
It's
A
because
fatal
I was
four-way
given
match
shit
to-
characters.
No, shush. Really, you want to go there? A fatal four-way
my God.
match where the winner faces Boogeyman for the U.S. title. Yeah, really. 5-star booking.
I'm watching, by the way, I'm watching Nick Nemeth right now. Nick Nemeth is on my TV.
We like
We do like Nick Nemeth.
yes.
Nick Nemeth is good.
Anyway,
Oh, Nick Nemeth's brother's out here now.
Ryan Nemeth.
that's the other one.
No one cares about him. But yeah, AEW, yeah,
Done.
something needs to change, and it needs to change quickly.
Please.
They've got two
That's all we're
They've
asking.
got 2 matches announced for Grand Slam. And no one cares.
No one.
Who
Yeah.
would have thought?
That Evolution card in March better be good.
It's not going to be though, honestly.
I doubt it.
And also, in 2 weeks, on February 11th, on a Tuesday, Dynamite is on a Tuesday. It's going up against NXT.
We all know how that's going.
Yeah, but is that it for now?
Yeah, that's it.
Cool. My throat really hurts. I need to get a drink. So,
Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. So, from myself, Noble, Peyton, Radio, The Lead, and the birthday boy Christian Vega.
check out our
Yeah.
sponsors. They're all on screen. Links in the description below.
Yes.
Everybody's socials down below. Whether we're live for the Royal Rumble on Saturday, I do not know.
Yeah, but
Oh
over here.
God, AJ Francis. Oh
Okay.
God, AJ Francis is on my TV screen. This is just getting even worse. Oh, please save
Oh
me.
no!
And on that note,
Wait,
thank you so much for listening to the Wrestle Arc Podcast. AJ Francis on TNA. Goodbye.
See you later, guys.